Go! Go! Let me go brush my teeth, okay?
Bounce, bounce, bounce,
Yeah, bow chicka dentist time.
No, you don't have to brush your teeth.
Somebody's got to brush their teeth. I'll go first. How about that? Come on.
Ow. You know what? Forget it. I guess we can never just even one time spontaneously do anything.
I just like to be clean when we do it.
Why?
Because I like both of us to smell good.
That's ridiculous. If you can't kiss me because I haven't brushed my teeth in, the 8 hours since I went to bed.
Well, it's because, 8.5 hours ago, you were eating hummus and pita.
I make coffee. Hey, honey, remember when we were in Spain? And we went to that gay bar on karaoke night? Remember that? And I sang Close to You? Remember? And the transvestites cried? And they came up to you and they said, hang on to that one. Hang on to him, he's a keeper. Remember that?
Why won't this dragon die?
Ethan,
Yeah.
I need you.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to kill the dragon.
Yeah, I know, but I need you. I just lost like half my footnotes.
Yeah, well, this is work.
Honey, this is a chapter that has to be turned in like a half an hour, please.
Okay, you know what?
They're gone.
I know, you're very tense lately.
I know.
Oh my god.
What? What? Can you get it?
Oh no.
What?
You freaking broke the computer!
I did not.
There it is. See what I did? I just pushed that one button and everything came back.
Thank you.
If I do it again, oh my.
Honey,
I think I deserve some sex.
you do later,
Thank
okay?
you. Who's your daddy?
You.
That's weird.
On my lips.
Your lips are so close to your breath.
Okay, you know what? Have a great day at work. You've been fun. This has been great.
You're not gonna talk to me. That's great. Can't talk to Bill. Can't talk to Bill. He got fired and he forgot to clean the kitchen once or twice.
That's the dragon game.
Right.
You're gonna get paid for that, right?
Yeah, I have to submit my recommendations report and then they're gonna send the check right away.
Right, but you're gonna remember to submit it, right?
Do Pippi Longstocking. I think you haven't done Pippi Longstocking in years. Do Pippi. Come on, just hold them up. What? Therapy at 2.
Honey?
Huh?
We have therapy this afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is exactly why we need to go to therapy, okay? So we can talk about these little tiny things and fix them.
We've been married for 3 months. I really don't think we need to go to therapy, okay? If we
Chelsea?
do, then that's a really bad sign.
Therapy doesn't work on people like us. You know that? Hey, nice. Okay, throw the basket now. Slam that and toss that.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell him that we're cousins. I'm the good one, you're the evil one.
Honey.
That's funny.
Honey.
You are
Therapy's
evil.
not supposed to be funny.
Oh. Okay.
Okay?
Why are we going?
If I get over these little problems, then tomorrow we can have all the sex you want as soon as we wake up. I don't even have to be awake. You could just do me while I'm asleep. Huh? Good. Gotta go.
Ah, you just kissed me.
I know, and it was disgusting. I gotta wash.
Before we get started, I just want to let you know that this is probably not going to work for me, at least, because I am not sure that I have the will to change. Let's go.
So we're here to kind of address any of Chelsea's character flaws before we wind up, screwing ourselves long term.
What bugs me is the total lack of consideration here.
That's funny because, what bugs me is actually that she's pretty much crushed my will.
You gotta stop with the jokes. He's gotta stop with the jokes. Everything's about being funny.
We have to change me to make this work?
Not change you, sweetie, so much as fix little things that you have problems
I can't believe
with.
I agreed to come into this.
Pull my finger. Do it.
Yeah, are you laughing?
Yeah. Do it now.
This is dinner conversation.
The communication is fine. I think what we're doing is we're communicating right now through sticky notes that we leave on the refrigerator for one another, and it's working out. It's working.
That's
out okay.
fine.
We came in to fix some problems that we both have.
Thank you. Takes a
We,
little work, but he gets there.
we both have them. I've got problems with the way she handles some things, and she doesn't handle some things the way I'd like her to. So we'd like to fix that before we can move on with our relationship.
And 2 steps back.
I ripped one. I just did it.
I'm sorry.
I'm so not sorry.
The last time we made love
Would have
was
had to have been when we were in love, right?
Well, we met at a party.
Yeah.
It was a mutual friend of ours. And I was there with another guy that I was dating, this performance artist.
Oh, she was wearing this little black dress, you know? Cliche, but hot.
And, you know, I dumped my guy, and we spent the weekend together.
The whole 3-day weekend.
I think it would be considerate if he would think about closing the door when he masturbates. The front door.
What if you stared me in the eyes and said, I love your body, instead of staring at my vagina and saying, I love that thing?
That is weird.
No, this wasn't the first time I felt like that about a guy. I mean, I've, like the whole soulmate. I would say maybe, not a ton, maybe like 10 guys I felt like that about, so not that many. So it was definitely intense, and I was excited, because, I hadn't felt like that in like a year.
I can't look at her during sex, especially at the point of orgasm. She makes this face that reminds me of my mother, and it's a deal breaker.
You've been the soulmate of 9 other guys.
Well, I don't know if
There's
that was
9
their
other soul
soulmate.
penises that have been where mine has been.
This has nothing to do with a penis.
So I try to turn her around. I ask her not to look at me, which is like this knee-jerk reaction, like when she's having an orgasm, she's got to turn to me, or and
I'm trying to crawl away from him. That's what's happening.
All of these things are funny to a point, but we're at that point.
Are you sure we're at that point? Couldn't the point be a little bit further down? That didn't hurt.
The word soulmate means one thing, and you're using it obviously to mean, harlotry. Just anybody's
I
good
didn't
enough.
say anybody, I said 10 people.
10 people. 10,
I've slept with like 200 people. 10 is not that many.
I'm sorry to get so upset about these things. I know they're little things, but there's a big thing, and I think they're part of the problem. And the big thing is that I'm pregnant.
With like a baby?
I have 2 very close friends.
No, he doesn't.
Well, obviously you didn't want to know how many people I slept with, or you could have just asked me before we ever got married.
It's not something that I thought was even a possibility that you slept with 200 people.
I have this pain, this sharp pain right here, and I actually feel like...
Do you know what kind of pain I'm gonna be in 9 months? I'm gonna have a human coming out of my vagina. Why don't you stare at that?
200 prior lovers, that does bother me, okay? And I wish I'd have thought to put it in the prenup.
But you didn't.
I think you just need to fix him. And then we'd have a chance, a shot at happiness.
What do you mean, that is our time? I am having my first issue